各位观众，大家好，欢迎回到我的频道，我是 CC。那我们今天继续绯红结系的这个女主角线的剧情。现在就是继续补完这个剧情哦。我们女主角从未来时间线回来，那我们看一下接下去的故事发展会是怎么样。大部分的装饰品，就是外观，我应该都在男主角先换到，要不然就是买到了。最后一个，高速公路礼物，旗舰型，同人志，哦，工具零件。脑科学，那外挂程式应该是不用送。人都躲在餐厅里。
Thank you.
懒洋洋的小蓝，
You have a good eye.
那我们女主角穿越时空到未来去的时候，还带着女主角小队的成员一起去，但是女主角小队的成员她在时间限制后，时间
Sure, but I think it would be faster if
I need my calories. Burning those calories with my pet. Don't worry, I'll pay you back.
好。
I think understanding you better will make our battles more efficient.
算了。
Well, then I guess we both need to understand each other.
大姐姐嘞？人嘞？就是靠腰消失了嘞。
This is nice. This is nice.
This is nice. 好，存档进入下个章节。说到这个东西，我想看一下。没有。 下一个剧情轴。
I'm so tired. I want to see my sister. That's Captain Seto's pen. What's it doing here? Naomi, Captain Seto. Everyone is leaving me. This feeling. I felt it before, a long time ago. It feels suffocating. Am I forgetting something important?
他自己也有记忆中断嘛，跟男主角一样嘛。
Kasane, can you wake up? Yes.
It seems Suo has declared a state of emergency. Let's go check it out. Karin may be on the move.
I'm worried about Haruka, and we still haven't found Luca. We might figure some things out if we go to Suo. Shiden, are you fine with this?
You don't need to worry about me.
I suppose so. You were trying to join Karin's side before.
We pretended not to notice. So, what are you going to do?
I have no idea. I trusted Major General Karin, but he attacked me at Kunad.
Maybe he thought you betrayed him because you were with us.
I need to give Karin a piece of my mind as well. I'm coming with you to Suo.
All right. Let's head to Suo then, everyone.
难道这个就是那个议长被刺杀？靠呀，被我说中，议长被刺杀的剧情。3点半嘞。
It's too quiet.
Maybe the rebel OSF and the Seiran garrison aren't here yet. I'd ask Haruka, but Cynet is down and I can't make contact.
Be careful. It looks like someone shut down the Suo defense system. There are others invading Suo. On top of that, the OSF are fighting amongst themselves and I can't get into the operator's room. I'll do my best to find out what's going on, so hide somewhere until then.
Kyoka, Kasane, did you just get a telepathic message? You both zoned out one after the other just now.
Yes, from Haruka. It looks like someone has shut down the Suo defense system. There's infighting in the OSF, and she can't get into the operator's room.
I just got a telepathic message from Haruka too.
So did I. She's having a hard time. OSF infighting. So Karin's rebels are already in the city.
Haruka told us to hide. It looks like we can't do that, though.
That seems to be the
Check.
spot.
There might be more. Be careful. Kagura?
岩羊，
What is it? Did you see Kaguro?
Yes. I saw him turn invisible and run to the OSF headquarters.
Did he? We were fighting others, so there's no way he could have missed us. He might have been running from us.
Why would Kaguro run from us?
I don't know. Maybe he's doing something shady.
The OSF are fighting each other. Kaguro might know something. I don't know if we can track him, but let's head to the OSF headquarters.
Weren't we told to hide?
With others in the city, the only places we can hide are a hideout or a shelter. Civilians use the shelters, so we can't go there.
You're right. We can take out others along the way. That should help the citizens a little.
好走。
Kaguro should be with Yuito and the others, right?
哎，
Might be on Karin's
青蓝的
side.
叛军吗？
Regardless, we'll know if we catch him and ask him.
Sometimes. All right. There.
走。
Please, Joker. I'm using it.
Hugh.
我觉得蓝的超高速反而没有卢卡的那个 teleport 那么好用。对啊，卢卡的还是比较好用。
Not quite as good as me, though.
I'm going to get burned if I don't do something. Wake up!
来。
It'll take too long to chip away at its shell. Just use psychokinesis and hit it with something heavy.
Lend me your power.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it. The shell is broken. Aim for its weak spot.
Useless. It's over.
That was a great attack!
Check me.
Kasane, go!
Hugh. I'll do it. It's over.
它复制的时候可以同时丢2个出去。
Hot.
耶、
It's done.
复制的时间还蛮长的。好，走，我们去那个怪法军的基地。哦，电力中断了。
What? The city's vision all went out at once.
The city computer Arahabaki shut down.
Habaki
It controls the city functions. So if you shut it down, everything goes down.
It's so boring without the computer-generated signs. So this is what duds see.
Duds? What do you mean? People without powers.
They don't have powers, so they're duds. It's discriminatory.
You're right, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have used that term. The city functions were made to be used by civilians, people with powers. It's not set up for those without powers. Most people do have some kind of power.
Arahabaki wouldn't shut down by itself.
Karin plotted a rebellion with Seiron. It would be in their way.
We're almost to a shelter.
You must be kidding me. Are they conducting that experiment in the middle of the city?
There's no way.
Then why are there others in the city? Isn't that why the city functions are frozen?
Stop right there.
Who are you?
OSF?
I'm not here for you.
Hey, Kasane!
What experiment? The one to turn people into others? It is, isn't it? It's just like future Yuito said.
Get away from the counselor! Are you part of the rebellion too?
What do you mean by that?
We were attacked by psionics on that road over there. Only rebels would be attacking counselors.
Wait, were you the only ones attacked?
No. Chairman Sumeragi was attacked as well. We all ran.
好吧，过去看看。那2个
Hold
趁
them.
乱跑
They
掉。
know about the metamorphosis experiments.
Hey, wait!
If Chairman Sumeragi is up ahead, I may be able to ask him about metamorphosis. And if he doesn't die here, maybe we can avoid that ruinous future.
来不及了。 按照剧情，他没有办法阻止岩羊哦。
Next. It's done. Next.
它的攻击范围其实很大哦。我们女主角的攻击范围是大的。
It's done.
所以，我估计进去是跟岩羊打，但是岩羊是。隐形了，不过我们之前男主角也曾经跟岩羊打过，所以应该也还好。隐形还是可以打。这来不及了。
Chairman Sumeragi?
Yes. The OSF. That's Togetsu.
This wound. It's too late. Wait, don't die. Can new Himuka turn people into others?
I can't tell you.
I'm serious. Answer me.
It's too late for me anyway.
Kasane?
GG。
Yuito.
这个时间点真是来得好不如来得巧啊！
Dad.
Kasane, are you okay?
Dad! Out of the way! What are you doing?
In the end, they'll still think I killed him. But that future wasn't supposed to happen if I wasn't here. I'm here so that future won't happen. Yuito, you must die.
What?
What are you saying?
I made a promise to you. Arm yourself.
Yeah. Yo.
You promised me that you'd kill me? What are you talking about?
They
You
come.
need to understand. Die.
Why?
Not yet.
Calm down, Kasane. Think this through.
Are you actually trying to kill Yuito? Hey, answer me! Kasane, we can do whatever you want later. I'm just worried about my father right now. Please, stop!
The chairman is already... No, I shouldn't think about that. I need to focus on killing Yuito. I'll be pursued for the assassination of the chairman. If I let him go now, I might not get another chance.
I won't be killed!
别烤呀！
It's close.
What do you think you're doing?
I guess it won't be that easy. I'm not getting anywhere like this. If I use the brain field, then I could definitely get Yuito. Yes, I should be able to do it. I have to now. I want to protect the world to save my sister. I'll do whatever I need to do that. I will kill him.
第一次使用脑内空间是在这里呢。好，我来。
This be Kasana's brain field?
I'll finish this quickly. You have to die. That's the only solution I know. Die, die, die!
Kasane, what's happening to you?
This isn't good. The power level is rising so high, it's getting to the point where it can't be controlled. It's too dangerous, Kasane. Close the brain field, now!
I feel sick. It's like I'm losing myself. This is a brain field?
Kasane!
Kasane.
I'm sorry, Yuito. I understand if you hate me. You're still breathing. I'll finish it now.
I'll finish it.
What are you doing? Why are you trying to kill me? And my father... Kasane, did you stab my father? Wait, what's this?
Attention all citizens of New Himuka, you blind fools who denied the truth before your own eyes. I am current travelers of the OSF. I reject the control of the New Himuka government as one of the Awoken. My allies and I have decided to cooperate with Seiran, who share our will.
Stay here and you'll be caught. Get back to Shiden if you want to escape.
Pitiful citizens of New Himuka, don't turn your eyes from the truth. This nation is insane. They control the city, the information, and the people with Signet. Not even your thoughts are free. You are nothing but livestock, born to be used by the state. New Himuka is a regime that eliminates those that threaten them by driving them insane. They only raise submissive livestock they can control. There is no justice.
Hey, Kasane's getting away. Wait! Wait!
Wake up, citizens of New Himuka. Seiran protects the free will of the people and offers an environment for them to live as human beings. I promise to uphold that standard. There are no requirements to join us. I stood at the front lines of Seiran and rebelled against a society that would control humans and only allow some of them rights. Now, I will destroy the New Himuka regime with Seiran as my homeland. begins now is an escape from oppressive control, a revolution. To those of you who are awake, those who wish to awaken, come join my cause in Seiran. Help me destroy the new Himuka regime and put an end to their tyranny forever.
好，在卡莲的演说中，女主角团队就跑掉了。
Kagero, why did you stab Chairman Sumeragi?
What?
How about you tell me why you tried to kill Yuito?
Because I was asked to.
Okay then, so was I. My employer ordered me to assassinate the chairman to stop New Himuka's rampage. Planned on framing someone for the assassination, but unfortunately for you, you took my bait. I'm sorry, but I have no plans to confess.
Kagero, you're from Togetsu, and you're a believer in the Togetsu faith.
Did Togetsu order you?
I cut my ties with Togetsu. Besides, there's only one group who'd want the chairman dead at this point.
So you were ordered by Seiran. That's enough for now. Yuito will catch up to us if we keep talking here. We'll retreat to Vision City for now. We can talk then, alright?
Yes.
Kagero, don't try to run by turning invisible. I'm holding on to you.
I'm no match for you, Major Kyoka. I'll be a good boy.
Sorry, Kasane, for making you the fall guy. I didn't do it on purpose. For real.
Forget that. Why did you assassinate Chairman Sumeragi? I can't believe someone from Togetsu would trust Seiran.
Don't ask me, I just did what I was told. Maybe it's because my power is suited for assassination.
I never thought we'd be rebels. You never know what life will throw at you. Seriously. Maybe I'll call myself Lazy Kyoka. Nice. Then we can call it Lazy Platoon.
Lazy Platoon. Oh.
I always thought you were suited for wet work, but I never thought you'd actually use it that way. Well, what can I say? If the shoe fits... You killed Yuito's father.
I finally found you.
Karin.
Ah, Shiden. I see you're still stuck to Kasane like flies to dung.
This is the rebellion you were talking about?
Yes. New Himuka wasn't satisfied with their controlled society and started that repugnant research.
The research to turn people into others.
In their zeal to create more powerful psionics, they began experimenting with the metamorphosis of living things. I will crush the new Himuka government for creating metamorphosis. Half of the OSF have pledged themselves to me. You should come to Seiran as well.
Well, that works for me.
Just who are you, Kagero?
What do you mean, Major General?
I guess we both have ulterior motives. I don't mind as long as you don't get in my way. Just like old times.
You two have known each other that long?
Well, you know, so what are you all going to do?
I planned to join Seiran from the beginning. Karin, to be honest, you really pissed me off, Major General. But I can't get behind what New Himuka is doing.
I'll go too. You know how I am.
What are you going to do, Kasane?
It was New Himuka that turned Naomi into another.
It was.
Naomi's in Seiran, right? You'll help her, won't you?
I will do all I can.
All right. Then I'm going to Seiran too.
好，那先去见姐姐大人。那卡莲为了爱丽丝也要。
You'll never be able to go back to Suo. Oh well, I guess it is what it is.
You're the one who can never go back. You're the one who killed Chairman Sumeragi.
Yeah, I'm the culprit. And Shiden is an egghead from Seiran.
What's that supposed to mean? Is there something wrong with being smart?
Easy there. So, Arashi, you're just coming along to keep an eye on Major General Karin, right? You're worried he'll be a problem for Major General Fubuki.
I'm not that attached to my brother.
Sure, whatever you say. So, why are you going to Seiran, Major Kyoka? Don't tell me you're one of Karin's fans.
Would it be strange if I was a fan of Major General Karin?
Wow, you strike me as more of a Major General Fubuki fan.
Oh, stop, Kaguro. Do you think I'm the kind of person who would change her mind based on whether or not a person was her type? When you're in OSF command like me, you see the suspicious things the government does, even if you don't want to. But researching human metamorphosis? I can't let that go.
Yeah, that's the rub. It's why half the OSF joined up with him. I'm sure none of them trust the government, and Major General's popularity certainly helps.
Yes. Anyways, the OSF will be reformed one way or another. Once we get to Seiran, we may be reassigned as well.
Oh, right. So what's going to happen to this hideout? This unit belongs to the Randall family, right?
We should be able to continue using it. The Randall family has lots of units they don't use. I never told them we were using this in the first place.
Oh, so we've been using it without permission? Well, we'll keep using it if we can. It's nice to have a place to rest.
Once I get to Seiran, I can see my sister. Wait for me, Naomi.
卡莲为什么要帮助子健呢？大概就是因为爱丽丝的变异。那很明显，现在就有一个问题，就是新日向为了加强脑力而做了实验，那结果就变成两个极端的东西哦。一个是人格矫正，就像 Naki； 一个是人类怪异化，就是子健。可是呢，我觉得很奇怪的是，一开始他为什么要拿着那个人类怪异化的子弹去打怪法军呢？这不合理啊！为什么要对自己人动手？好，这其实不合理哦，为什么？不同立场，他还是要去谈一些。走，先来这个羁绊章节看一下。
Thank you for coming today.
There's no need for pleasantries. What do you need from me? So, what things about Kara did you want to ask me?
I wanted to ask you how you see my brother.
Why me? There are a lot of other people who have met him.
You might not like hearing this, but I think the two of you are a bit similar.
Similar? You're not talking about our appearance.
No, not that. So what do you think of my brother?
Well, I'm not really that close to him, and it's not like we've talked a lot. I'd like to hear what you have to say about him first. I'm interested in learning what kind of person Karin is.
Alright. Well, he seems like a very straightforward person to me.
Straightforward? I've never felt that way about him.
I'm sure there would be a lot of people who would agree with you. Also, I don't necessarily mean it in a good way. He's overly candid, pushing forward without considering anybody else. That's the kind of person he is.
I kind of understand what you're saying. Okay, let me share my impression of him. I recognize Karin's skills, but I think he's condescending, oppressive, and does whatever he wants. Personally, I'm fine that he acts that way, but I don't understand how someone like that can still be popular.
That's a harsh way to put it. I knew you were like him.
How so?
You're both candid, and you also don't compromise with the path you choose to take.
I would never cause an uprising or incite others to get involved.
Maybe not, but people come to you nonetheless. I think that those with a strong will naturally draw other people to them. That can make people like me who tend to hide in the shadows. A little jealous.
I'm not sure about that. I don't feel like I draw other people to me like Karin does. I think these straightforward people you talk about often create more discord than not. I'm constantly butting heads with people. I feel like it'd be easier if I were more well-mannered like you.
It's not easier. We all have problems.
That might be true, but you always seem so calm and collected. It's almost hard to believe you're his younger brother. You seem like someone who has everything figured out.
Do I? Anyway, let's call it a day. I'm glad I could talk to you.
Is that all you wanted to talk about? I don't feel like I said much.
No, this has been a very worthwhile conversation for me. Thank you.
那卢卡来找虫来聊他哥哥的问题哦。彼此的感受。花火。
Oh, Cassandra.
I'm fine. You'll go right too.
I'm sorry. I'm actually not alright. I hope we can talk about what's going on.
I think it's unfortunate too.
I don't want to fight you. We finally...
As long as you're with Yuito, I'll fight you.
That's crazy.
If you don't want to fight...
What? What are...
I have to achieve my goal no matter...
Are you telling me to make Yuito my enemy? I could never do that.
他竟然在挖角。
Sentimental reasons. Then you can just give me information. Like where he is, or where he's going.
Hey, don't insult me. I would never betray him.
I guess negotiations have broken down. Why are you so angry, though?
Of course I'm angry. Yuito and I grew up together, and he's my friend. He never gives up on his ideals, no matter how hard things are. I know he's worried, and I know it must be hard for him to have to fight you. That's why I have to stand by his side. But you want me to betray him.
All you talk about is Yuito. What?
You were the one who started it.
I think we should decide who and why we fight for ourselves, not because of someone else's feelings. Maybe you let other people inform your opinions because you're emotional.
What? How can you say that? I've had enough. Going home.
Hanabi? Maybe I said too much. I don't get it, though. I wanted to know what she thought, but all she talked about was Yuito. She's intense when she talks about him. Wait, Naomi had a thing for Yuito. Does this mean Hanabi likes him too?
尝试挖角，但是挖角失败。好，买东西，不是买东西啊，换东西啊。不过还是可以看一下五扇，那。青海波，基本上应该全部的外观我都有了，基本上，这个，好吧，鸡毛毯子为什么？游戏哦，这两个喜欢玩游戏。 水晶玉。原声吉他2，这个在男主角线是原声吉他1。好，把它换完。来，一个一个来吼。我看一下。13。好，我就先来这个。哦，羁绊，不走运，那还真的是不走运。
Yo, Kasane, coming all the way to see me? Do you have a crush on me or something?
No, I just came to check on you. Looks like you're fine. Goodbye.
Whoa, I see you still keep things cool.
No thanks.
Good. Wait, hold on.
What else do you want?
Sorry. I shouldn't have used the D word.
I somehow doubt your motives.
You've been on edge lately. After everything that happened with Naomi. Why don't we let off a little steam? A change of pace.
He may have an ulterior motive. We're allies after all. So I think it's best that I should... Okay, we can talk...
Oh, so you're finally on board. Great. Now let's go out on the town.
Am I making a mistake? So what do we need to talk about?
Let's see. I guess an update on how we've been? Although we pretty much already know what we've both been up to. Today's goal is to get you to...
But I don't feel like I need to blow off steam.
Really? Then maybe I'll just ask some questions.
We're sisters. Of course we were.
But you seem to be even closer than real...
Well, Naomi was always there protecting me because I didn't really have a place in the Randall household. My parents didn't think very fondly of me, and she was the only one who actually treated me with kindness.
I get it. So you feel like you owe her for...
Yes. I suppose you could say that I owe her my life. I wanted to ask him about himself.
You must really love me.
What? Yes.
So, let me ask you this. If you could turn back time to when Naomi was well...
Turn back time?
Then you could go back to the way things were, like nothing even happened.
Of course I want to be together with my sister again. But... I can't.
Why?
Because taking away my sister's suffering like it never happened would be denying her entire life.
I see.
Why did you ask me that?
It's just... I've lived a life full of regret, so I'm always... Although you do have a good point, I guess you just need to...
That's enough about me. I'd like to hear about your past mistakes.
Whoa, that's not really something I can just share with you or anyone.
Oh, really? Then I won't push you.
I mean, we don't want to close the distance between us too quickly.
Okay. We ended up barely even talking about him. I did notice he dropped... I think he might be hiding something deeper behind that usual carefree attitude of his. Although I could be reading...
每个人都有自己的故事哦。
Really? Thanks. Good taste. There are a lot of things different about you, Kasane. I could say you're an unlikely woman.
Naomi always said I was easily misunderstood.
Yeah, I get that. You just say whatever is on your mind. I generally find staying quiet makes more. Oh well, that lack of control is one of your good features.
羁绊等级2，团队到达2，任务休息的拍照。
Hey, do you see how great I am now?
Really? Thanks.
好，找镜花，镜花。诶，当然嘞，哦，对。
Oh, this is wonderful.
Should I talk to Shiden?
Oh, this is wonderful.
Oh, 我再抢救一波。
Oh, this is wonderful.
还是没有。好，下一个。可是没有游戏机啊，只有卡带而已，这样怎么玩
？You have a good eye. You have a good eye.
没有，那就要去找指链。指链。
Damn it!
他为什么在打Bucky？
Kasane.
If you're trying to hide it, why don't you go somewhere people can't?
What?
A while. What's the point of that?
I don't need to be bossed around.
This is just small talk. We're teammates.
Small talk? Okay, fine. This is called Baki.
I know that.
My parents pushed it on me because it's popular. It's completely not my taste.
Then why do you have it?
It's your fault.
Nah.
Huh?
Because I lost to you one-on-one. My parents are trying to cheer me up.
You told your family you lost?
Of course not. When I didn't reply for a while, they probably figured... They even sent me this doll. But that's just added pressure. That's why I don't want to reply. And just looking at the message notifications ticks me.
So you were taking it out?
Yeah. You got a problem with that?
I think that's better than taking it out on the people around you.
Oh. So you...
What was that sound?
How are you doing? We haven't heard from you, so your mother knows just how strong you are.
Did you see that?
I'm sorry, but I did.
These are the types of messages she keeps sending me.
You actually messaged through the terminal?
They pushed it on me. I mean, we can directly receive
I don't understand why you're so resistant. You don't like being encouraged by your family?
I'm grateful, but sometimes it doesn't matter how... So when they keep telling me to do my best, it feels like they're blaming...
You're so immature.
What did you say?
Ever since I was adopted into the Randall family, I've never received a single word of encouragement from my parents. I don't mean to compare our lives, and I can't say who's better off. But from where I stand, you're loved and truly blessed. I would even say I'm jealous.
I'm... sorry. Still, my family's encouragement stresses me out. That's no way to measure my abilities. I need to be acknowledged by an objective third party if I'm going to...
You're not satisfied being loved by your family? I don't understand why you work so hard just to be acknowledged.
Of course you don't. You're the one who won. I trained so hard for years, and it resulted in a pathetic loss to a rookie. I know you must be laughing at me, but...
I'm not. I just don't understand why you need the approval of others. If you explain it to me, I'll try my best to understand.
You want to understand?
That's what I'm telling you.
I'm busy.
He has a lot on his mind. I'll need to talk to him more if I'm going to understand him. I had no idea communicating with people was so hard.
大家在成长过程中或多或少都有指电的这个问题。
You're not the one leading this platoon. If anything, I'm letting you lead us.
So it sounds like I am the one leading the platoon.
I'm just saying, don't be smug. Don't let...
3
I feel like I'm... learned a little more about you. However annoying that may...
Thank you. Not bad.
「好，那就存个档。玩女主角线有一个好处就是，基本上素材会比较充裕一点，因为不用去处理这个外观啊，不用处理外挂程式啊，不用处理武器，基本上 素材会好一点。素材会比较充裕一点哦。好，存档，然后我们出发。那现在女主角就被误会了，成为刺杀议长的凶手，但实际上凶手是岩羊。
I think I'm tired. That should be enough rest. First, I want to know where my sister is. I wonder if Karin is in Seiran.
So Naomi is in Other, and in Seiran. I think I got the gist of everything that's been going on based on what Major General Karin said.
I'm not doubting it, but people actually changing into others?
None of you saw it happen, so I'm sure it's hard to believe. But it's the truth. My sister was turned into another. I will help my sister. That's why I'm with Seiran.
Are you feeling all right, Kasane? The brain field was a big strain on you.
It was horrible, but I'm fine. There weren't really any after effects. I was very emotional. I think that's why I wasn't able to use it very well.
That's what happens when you go off by yourself. You're lucky we got to you.
It's a skill used in the OSF, but getting yourself all whacked every time you use it is probably not good.
It's all about how you use it. It's a double-edged sword that can cost you your life. That's what strength is.
Yes, that's true. Just don't use it too much, okay, Kasane?
Yes, I'll be careful.
Hey guys, got a minute?
Oh, Haruka. Since you're sending messages, does that mean you're in Seiran?
Yes, I wasn't invited by Major General Karin, but I felt like I could do something in Seiran. So, I put in a request to be your platoon operator.
Our platoon? We've been reorganized?
Yeah, that's why I contacted you. Seiran has created the Seiran OSF with Major General Karin in charge. I guess it's about half the size of the old OSF.
So Hef really did come to Seiran. I'm guessing things are going to get pretty rough now in Suo.
Kasane, Kyoka, Arashi, Shiden, Kagero, you five were placed into 1st Platoon. The commander is Kasane. Good luck. Looks like 1st Platoon already has a mission. First, you need to go see Major General Karin and get your orders directly. The location is Seiran OSF headquarters. That's our HQ from now on.
I guess we're already pawns in their game. Oh well, here we go.
It feels like a platoon full of troublemakers. Maybe Karin thought we'd be easier to handle this way.
I'm glad we're all together. We can still use the hideout as well.
Good thing Karin summoned us. Let's go to Seiran OSF HQ right away.
好，那我们换了新的城市前来，换了新的基地。
Yes, it's just like you said. We were able to get here without any issues.
Could you at least face people when talking to them? You haven't changed since you were a child. Oh my, that's awfully courteous of you, Karin. I'm pretty surprised you would trust us so soon after our exile.
I never said I trusted you, and I don't care if you don't trust me either. However, it's clear that we both want the same thing. Besides, Kasane is a hero to Seiran for assassinating Chairman Sumeragi.
That's...
Do you have a problem with being a hero?
I'm not interested in being anybody's hero, but I suppose Seiran is looking to use that to their advantage.
Good, you're smart. Having you be a hero will help us tremendously in Seiron.
What are you asking me to do?
Look at this.
Kunad
This must be the area around Kunad Highway. Wait, the sky.
We saw that in the future.
Whoa there. I'm not sure you should be sharing that. Wouldn't want anybody here thinking you've got loose lips. Shut up! I know, it just slipped out.
Everything all right?
Oh, it's nothing. Shiden just got a little freaked out by such an unbelievable sight.
Huh?
Oh, are you still freaking out?
Yeah, just a little freaked out.
It seems small. The Kunad gate we saw in the future was much bigger. Probably just needs time. So this is going to expand and destroy the world.
Well, I can't say for sure just from this video. The data seems to show that there is some gravitational anomaly.
Exactly. They were able to confirm an extremely localized gravitational anomaly above the Kunad Highway. We've named this phenomenon the Kunad Gate, and decided to send experts to see if we can get more information on it.
The Kunad Gate. Everything starts there.
And that's where you all come in. Your mission is to escort the investigation team there with me. You'll be working as members of the OSF for Seiron. Your duties won't be any different from before.
That's fine, but how is Naomi? My answer will depend on...
We can talk about that after we escort the investigation team. We need to show Seiron that you're all useful and ready to support the cause.
So that's how you play your politics, Major General Karin.
It's trivial, but we need to at least do the bare minimum.
That doesn't sound like something a person who just started a rebellion would say. You okay with that?
Yes. I'm not happy about it, but I'll play along for now.
要去调查库纳 Gate， 然后去保护调查人员。哦，那看起来我们这个小队并不想让卡莲知道他们去过未来的事情。
We shouldn't tell Karin we went to the future. We can't trust him.
You were right to share information with me. As I expected, someone almost screwed it up. I already apologized for that. Let it go already.
I have to finish this mission fast and ask Karin about Naomi. Hang on, Naomi.
直接开打吗？
How frightening. Is it drawing in everything around it?
I wonder what would happen if you get sucked inside. Oh, I know. Hey, Shiden, stick your finger inside it.
Stick your own head inside it.
Okay, you guys are hilarious, but don't go near the gate even as a joke. Curiosity killed the cat, you know.
This almost feels like the power of the red strings. The same gravitational powers Yuito and I both share. If I'm to believe in this feeling, then future Yuito is right.
Future
when you used your time travel power,
Yuito.
It didn't disappear because my power resonated with yours. Not only that, every time I used my power, the gate would warp and suck in the surrounding space.
Should I tell Karin that Yuito is somehow causing this? But I don't have any evidence to back it up.
Kasane.
Yes?
Did you jump into the future?
What are you talking about?
Feigning ignorance isn't going to work. It's clear you knew about the Kunad Gate.
No, this is the first I'm seeing it.
Don't waste my time. What happened in the future? Answer me.
He isn't just assuming, he's almost sure of it. Then there's no point in trying to hide it. I should try to find out what I can from him. I met you as the world was about to end.
Did you know it was me right away?
What? Yes, you looked like you do now. Now that I think about it, Yuito had aged, but Karin looked exactly the same. Did he just not age, or could it be something else?
What did future me say?
You told me that if I had gone to the future earlier, you could have found a cure to metamorphosis.
I see.
What do you know, Karin? If you know how to cure metamorphosis, then you can save Naomi.
Seiron has labs that are conducting research on others. For now, that's really all I can tell you.
And that's where Naomi is?
Yes, she's being held there.
Where is the lab?
I can't tell you. It's highly classified research and only authorized personnel are allowed in the facility.
So I'm not authorized? If you won't tell me.
My deepest apologies for interrupting, but apparently they've finished working on the probe. We're ready to leave.
Understood. And with that, your mission comes to a close. Feel free to do whatever you want until I contact you again.
Wait, Karin! Arashi, why did you stop me?
You lose all perspective when it comes to Naomi. Maybe that's why I just can't ignore you. Anyway, I know you want to go to that lab, so you'd be smart not to rock the boat here.
What do you mean?
If you want to act without the higher-ups' consent, then at least pretend that you're an obedient soldier.
You're going to help me look for Naomi?
Isn't it obvious? I do consider you a friend, after all. Besides, I am concerned about Naomi. The other research sounds interesting as well.
Okay. I feel better knowing that I have your help.
Let's gather any info we can on this lab. In any case, we should stop by the hideout.
Let's go.
基地直接传送了哦。
I see. So that's what you're up to.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Oh, you're all here.
Arashi, how could you and Kasane be planning all this fun without us? Oh, you can be so cold sometimes.
I don't remember having to answer to some nosy wannabe assassin.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
So, you're basically planning on letting Kasane take all the blame while keeping everything a secret. I think it's in your best interest to keep in mind that I don't trust you one bit.
I was wondering about that too. Kagero, why did you kill Chairman Sumeragi?
Look, he isn't the type to tell us the truth, so we should just let it go for now.
That's awfully rude to say in front of me.
Better than saying it behind your back. Don't forget what my power is. If you go invisible, I'll take that as a sign of hostility.
Oh, duplication. I wouldn't want anyone else watching over me.
Anyway, were you really planning on investigating this secret laboratory without letting us know?
I wasn't trying to keep it a secret. I just haven't had a chance to tell you.
That's basically the same as keeping it a secret.
We can't just let the two of you go investigate by yourselves. It's far too dangerous.
Hold on, we really were going to tell you, honest. Besides, we can't easily pull it off with just the two of us. I looked into this lab, and it's going to be way harder to get in than I thought.
You found out where it is?
Yeah. I thought I'd have trouble with that, but Seiron's security wasn't hard to crack.
Well, maybe for you.
Okay, then let's go now.
Whoa there, wait a second. You sure then? We're coming with you.
That's fine with me. Besides, based on what Arashi said, it wouldn't be a good idea to go alone. I just want to be clear that this isn't an official operation. We're planning on breaking in without telling Karin or Seiran. Things may get messy, but if that's fine with you, then you can come.
Well, that's all you needed to say. I'd be more than happy to provide my services to you.
Honestly, Kasane, we're friends. You don't need to hesitate to come to us for help.
I suppose going against the government so quickly after our exile is on brand for us. Haruka.
I've prepared a relatively safe route using the information Arashi provided.
Thank you. I'll leave the navigation to you.
所以等一下就是要去美术馆，美术馆也是一个在男主角线我很常去刷东西的地方哦。就直接过来了，我以为还会给我一个空闲的时间，等一下要去那个高速公路调查，基本上是没什么东西。
I'm not sure they could have designed a place to look more suspicious than this. You might even think it was on purpose.
Sorry guys, I can't access the internal data from here.
Don't worry, I've got this. Follow me.
看一下东西的位置是不是一样？怎么会是回复物品？怎么不是资料？等一下。没办法，一开始要钥匙，看一下，开了。
How'd you unlock it so damn fast?
When did you have the time to do that?
I want to say it was a piece of cake, but I didn't have time to hack any of the others. According to what I found, there's more than...
Knowing that is enough.
Be careful.
"什么意思？所以我们的蓝，它不仅是一个招牌人物，它也是一个工程师。等一下，我看一下。是。
There's a locked gate. I think it needs a key card. This lock looks hard to break. It would be faster to just find the key.
Maybe some forgetful staff worker dropped their key card somewhere. Hey, what is this place? Why are there others?
Are they studying others in the wild or something? It can't be.
6个飞刀，6个飞刀。
Nice job.
That other is our target. The attack hit the enemy's outer shell. You might be able to break it. The enemy shell is broken. Kasane, now's the time to attack. It's working. Focus on that spot. This is pretty good.
Hey, did you forget about my power? these others? Were they all people?
I really hope that's not the case. I can't tell which of them were people and which weren't. We can't think about it now. We just have to press on.
I'll do it! It's over!
It's over. Looks like it dropped something.
因为我没有，哎呦，快要！因为我没有 teleport 的能力，所以那边我过不去。
Even if you don't need it, being invisible is fun.
Useless. Checkmate.
Do it!
Got it! It's over.
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Break it! Aim for that spot.
Here we go!
好，这个要用指电的能力去开门。过不去，非常好。
Show me what you got.
There's something on the floor here. It's a key card.
Key card.
Wait, is that blood? Maybe one of the researchers was killed by another. I think we can use this. There's a gate, but it looks like it needs a key card. Where can we get one? There's a gate, but it looks like it needs a key card. Where can we get one? There's a gate, but it looks like it needs a key card. Where can we get one?
Where we can get one? 那这里呢
There's a gate, but it looks like it needs a key card. Where can we get one?
Where we can get one? 走。哎，林老师给我躲在那后面。
Nice job, Kasane.
Using the sheet end.
靠腰，我没办法 teleport 过去。不是走这里。
Isn't that the other we're supposed to take down?
I'll pull you out! Scatter! It's over.
所以我们的女主角小队其实不打算完全效忠卡莲哦，她要秘密来调查青蓝的这个设施。我靠呀，这么多人！
Keep your guard up.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
Got it.
You have the hang of it.
我在猜哦，因为没有透视眼的关系，所以它不会让我整个烟雾看不到哦。 虽然它是红爆种，好哦。那如果整个让我烟雾看不到，我也没办法，因为我没有侦测隐形的东西。
Did you notice that we're always together? Focus on that spot. The shell is broken. Aim for its weak spot.
Got it. Check.
好。
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Break it.
resource reading near here. You should check it out.
We can't give up. Here.
3号钥匙，好的。
This place was built as a museum. There was a plan to build a whole academic city nearby. A museum. Now that you mention it, it does give me that feeling.
museum。
There's a gate, but it looks like it needs a key card. Where can we get one?
2个门都是4号的，奇怪，3号的门在哪里？楼上吗？啊，我大概知道这里是哪里。过去应该有一堆怪。哎，对，过去有一堆怪。啊，关门放怪。
Looks like it dropped something. Isn't that the other we're supposed to take down? The attack hit the enemy's outer shell. You might be able to break it. With that oil, it'll be hard to move if it gets on you, so be careful.
It's over.
That's it.
I'll do it. It's over.
Seems to be the spot. The shell is broken. Attack now.
Got it. Just great. Damn. We can't give up.
Thanks, you saved me.
Not bad.
It's hard to move when you're wet.
Too slow.
Take care of it now. The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you.
That's gonna be fun.
It got me. Oh, here.
Thanks, you saved me.
Not bad.
The enemy shell is broken. Kasane, now's the time to attack.
Not yet.
Oh, that looks like our target.
Still fight.
Take out nearby enemies. Oil. Watch out for fire.
靠腰。
close.
真的是有点 close。走。买一点物资好了。应该是下面，应该是在下面。这是哪里？哦，不是走错路，对不起。这边存档。按照男主角线的剧情，我们在这里会跟男主角打。
Hey, I thought this was an other research laboratory, but it looks more like a factory. What gives?
And that strange smell. What is that? It's starting to make me nauseous.
What in the world are they making here? Huh? Aren't those... ampules? They're the same ones the Seiran military dropped.
Seiran military? What are you talking about?
So the Seiran garrison dropped an ampule like this when they took Naomi away after she turned into an other.
That is a Seiran laboratory, after all, so it wouldn't be that odd for the garrison to have something from there.
But you said you saw an ampule like that in your home when you were a child.
Yes. I think it's connected to Randall Industries, since they had partnerships with a pharmaceutical company as well.
You're talking about Spring Pharmaceuticals. That's your family's company, right, Arashi? Do you know anything about it?
Yeah, it's my family's company, but unfortunately I don't know anything about this facility or the ampules. The OSF had me doing annoying promotional work. Oh well, that just means we need to scoop up any information we can now.
What are you up to now?
The key to intelligence gathering is to obtain information as quickly and precisely as possible.
Wow, Arashi. It's like their security doesn't even exist to you.
Looks like they thought they were safe enough with a closed system. I should be able to get into the root... Wait, what is this?
What did you find? Share the data you have.
Oh, what have we here? A valuable asset in a battle with New Himuka. An other weapon?
Oh.
This video.
They're transplanting human brains into others.
Oh.
A psionic's brain is connected to an other through SAS in order to control it.
How novel. Having people and others fighting together. I'd say other weapon is an apt name.
What a sickening idea. However, based on the data, it doesn't look like they've completed this project.
No, that's not it. It seems they haven't succeeded with ordinary others. This experiment is even more horrifying than we thought.
In order to increase the compatibility with the SAS, they're using others that were... originally human.
原来如此。
No, that's barbaric.
Oh boy. Major General Karin had some terrible things to say about New Himuka, but I'm not sure Seiron is any better.
Why did he try to hide this facility from us?
Naomi. I have to find Naomi.
Stop. Get yourself together. If you blow our cover now, it will all be over.
Yes, you're right. Arashi, can you find out where Naomi might be?
I'll get on that right now. There's a large, high-security area up ahead. Seems pretty fishy to me.
Okay, let's make our way over there then. We should at least confirm her status, see if she's okay.
那我们来整理一下现在的剧情哦。
According to the data, this is definitely a Spring Pharmaceuticals factory. Seiron and Spring Pharmaceuticals are working together. I've never been so ashamed to be a Spring.
就是我们进来调查这个
I've got a nearby resource reading.
这个青蓝的实验室哦，它就是我们原本希望能够在这里找到姐姐，但是后来我们发现一个事实，为什么要把人变成怪异？就不管说新日向方还是青蓝方，那对于青蓝方而言，他是想要把怪异当作一个兵器，然后和人类一起战斗，然后去对付新日向。那一般的情况下，怪异都不好控制，那所以说他把人类变成怪异，然后这样的怪异就可以协同作战哦。所以说，对啊，这就是为什么他要把人类变怪异，他想要跟人类协同作战，而不是单纯的人类和怪异合作哦。
Leave it to me.
哎，靠腰。可是我没有钥匙啊。
It won't open. Maybe we need another key card. Let's investigate this area a little. We might learn something.
可是我没有钥匙啊，这看起来就是一个怪异呀、所以要怎么办？等一下，
I'll support you.
没有，这个呢？哎靠！
This is some kind of control mechanism. Arashi, it's your turn.
Yeah. I don't mean to complain, but this is a lot of work for one door. Hold on. What the heck am I looking at here?
That's another, isn't it? The console was a decoy.
Getting multiple other readings, you guys. Stay on your toes.
We'll take them out.
这个东西看起来就很像这个阿德啊，并不让人意外啊。
It's over. I saw something similar when I was going through the data. It was listed as an other that's had a human brain transplanted into it.
Please, Kyoka.
You mean it's one of those experimental other weapons?
That seems to be the spot.
I can't waste time.
Track you down and kill you.
So annoying. How's that?
My head feels clear.
间啦。
There's nothing you can do. Give up.
Too slow. Gotcha.
Oh.
Look at the terrible things they've made.
Now we can move forward, though. Yes, we'll find Naomi, one way or another.
所以0号钥匙在这边哦，我在男主角线一直找，现在找不到。所以0号钥匙在那边。好，好，我终于发现了，我一直在找0号钥匙。原来青蓝方也有变怪异的子弹，然后会把变成怪异的人类当成决战兵器，跟人类协同作战哦。好，这个之前想不通的事情也想通了哦。毕竟你有这种可怕的武器，那你不一定要用啊，就跟你有原子弹，你也不一定要用一样的。快哦！
This must be that suspicious area Arashi mentioned. It certainly is big. The air. The smell. What is this sound? Hearing it makes me feel sick.
前面，先去右边看。 哦，开门了。哦，这就是那个。好，回去，走另外一边。这是我在男主角线心心念念的0号钥匙，原来就是这个。 一点，好，没办法。这不是要跟男主角打吗？
Who's there? That voice. Someone there? Naomi, that's you, isn't it? Where are you? Say something. Kasane?
Naomi? Naomi! I knew it was you!
That voice. Is that really you, Kasane?
We have a brain talk connection with Naomi. That must mean she's nearby.
I've confirmed a reading for Naomi. Wait, you shouldn't...
I'll be right there, Naomi. You're in here. Back away from the door. I'm breaking it down.
You don't have to do that. I can unlock it.
No, don't open it.
Naomi! Are you okay?
Kasane,
No. Naomi.
So, it's true. What have they done to you, Naomi?
What the hell is that? Why is Naomi another?
I'm sorry, Naomi. It's because you protected me.
it's okay, Kasane. I'm glad you're okay.
But...
It really is okay. I'm glad you're well.
Yes. Thanks to you.
What are you doing here?
Hey, Naomi. We wanted to come and check to see that you were okay.
It's not just that. I want to save you.
Thank you, but I'm fine like this. There's no way I'd be able to have a life out there. I'm an other now.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Okay, I think that's enough. You can't just keep apologizing to Naomi.
She's right. And hey, right now you're both alive and breathing. Isn't that something to be happy about?
Major Kyoka, I'm sorry. I'm sorry it had to happen like this.
No, it's all right. How are you doing? The people here haven't hurt you, have they?
I'm fine. The people here are very kind, even to an other like me.
Naomi?
But when I go take the ampules, it really hurts, and I can't communicate. Sorry. Please, you have to go. Please forget about me.
No! I was finally able to find you!
The ambulance.
Kasane, she's right. It's what your sister wants you to do.
Naomi! Naomi, why?
可以沟通的怪异，而且是这么大一只哦。
Kasane.
哎，卡莲。
So you came.
Major General Karin?
Yeah, well, this isn't very surprising. Seems like you had us dancing to your tune all along.
Naomi is able to maintain her personality with the medication in the ampules, but the effects are only temporary. The only way to save her is to revert her to her human state. And to do that, we need your power.
Are you telling the truth? If you're trying to use my sister as an other weapon...
That is simply what they tell Seiron. This facility's true purpose is to revert humans that have been metamorphosed into others back to their original state.
Then tell me what I need to do!
You'll need to be at full strength. I'll need some time to prepare as well. Continue exterminating others until we're ready. Bide your time. I promise you Naomi will be safe.
I don't like it, but I'll go with it for now.
Then go back to Seiron and hold tight on standby. Don't do anything so rash again.
Since we're ordered to stay in Seiron, why don't we go shopping in town?
Right, we should stock up and get medical supplies. Hey, you're coming too, Kasane.
Huh? Oh, right. Fine.
哎，不是要跟男主角打吗？男主角线不是有一个是在这里打？他竟然直接叫我回青蓝市，为什么？ 所以子健需要那个药，才能维持人格，不然他也只是一个怪异。非常残酷哦。卡莲是不是真正想要帮变成怪异的人，然后恢复人类的身份哦？我相信应该是真的啦，因为爱丽丝的问题。但是我们还是可以继续看下去。
We should treat ourselves to a day on the town to raise spirits.
Yeah. We can't force it on Kasane, though.
You're right. Seeing Naomi like that, even I was shaken.
所以虽然是苏方那边的人用子弹射了 Naomi 姐姐大人，但是青兰这边也是怎么讲半斤八两，我觉得。真的让人提不起劲哦，真的。卡住。
There's a resource reading near here. You should check it out.
Standby, huh? So, what do you want to do?
We could go back to OSF headquarters.
Before you do, could I have a moment of your time?
Excuse me, but who are you?
Please excuse my manners. I work for the Seiran government. I have come to ask you all a favor. This is a request from a group of us who do not quite see eye to eye with Travers.
What are you talking about? I thought Major General Karin and the Seiran government are in this together.
We have determined that Yuito Sumeragi is connected to the Kunad Gate's formation. Our experts say that the gate will bring a great disaster to the world if left alone.
We proposed the assassination of Yuito Sumeragi to Travers, but he has skirted the issue. After some reconsideration, we decided that we should delegate this task to the hero who assassinated Chairman Sumeragi instead.
You want Kasane to assassinate Yuito?
I'll do it.
Hmm?
What? Are you serious? Do you know what you're even saying?
Thank you for your cooperation. We have intel that Yuito Sumeragi is currently in Kikuchiba on assignment. I will leave the rest to you. Good day.
I wasn't able to find out the identity of that man, but I was at least able to determine that he works for Seiran's prime minister.
So the fact that this is a request from the government checks out.
Are you really going to assassinate Yuito?
Look, I know what this sounds like coming from me, but don't you think that's a bit much? I'm not saying what future Yuito told you isn't true.
Kakuro does have a point. As of now, we only have circumstantial evidence. Nothing is really concrete.
This also goes against Major General Karin's wishes. Are you still gonna go through with it?
Yes. I'm going to kill Yuito. That's most likely the only solution we have.
Only solution, my ass.
I'll make my way to Kikuchiba.
What the hell? You can't just leave!
花秀叶。之前在这里抢几战打过一次哦，现在又在这里哦，那个木林出现的地方。
Please wait, Kasane. You should reconsider.
That's right. You're making a rash decision. Oh dear, she isn't listening at all.
Damn, she's so selfish.
It's over. I'm going to get burned if I don't do something. If your body catches fire, it's gonna keep hurting you. Be careful.
Go ahead and use my power, Kasane.
I'm borrowing this. Aim for that spot.
Keep your guard.
Ooh, nice job.
Aye.
The attack hit the enemy's outer shell. You might be able to break it. With that oil, it'll be hard to move if it gets on you, so be careful.
I'm using it.
Get crushed!
还有吗？吓死我！我还以为还有。等等。打完前面那个主角就结束这一次的录音。走。
Well, we came here just like the guy wanted us to. Are you sure about this? Are you really going to kill Yuito?
Either way, we couldn't just let you go by yourself. Everyone here has your back.
Listen, Kasane. We'll help you fight, but it ends there. After that, each of us will act independently. Got it?
There you are.
Wait.
Kasane, just hold on. We can talk this over.
一上来就丢一辆车。
No point.
No point.
You'll be dead.
You'll be dead. 来。
Why are you trying to kill me? At least tell me the reason.
I told you I don't want to talk.
I won't be killed.
If you're trying to kill Yuito, I'll do everything to stop you.
这时候不要被锁住。
Fine. Will you please calm down, Tsugumi?
Leave it to me. Kasane, if this keeps up, neither of you will come out unhurt. Do you really want to kill Yuito?
先把你 teleport 的解决掉。
Just stay out of my way.
teleport， 我看你怎么在 teleport。再来一个。
Attack them individually. We should nullify the other two before
透视眼，我再把你透视眼解决掉。我看你怎么透视眼。
I'm not done yet.
Not bad.
Sorry.
我看你怎么透视眼。
Don't have a choice.
Too slow.
Shit.
Come on.
Yuito!
看你怎么透视眼。我给你狙。哦，差一点。
At this rate.
在男主角线我是男主角赢哦，在女主角线我是女。哎，靠腰。哎，漏跑。哎，干。
Brainfield? Is he insane? Watch out, Kasane. Yuito has the upper hand here.
不要！对不起，对不起，不要！我绕跑这半分钟哦，对不起，我的错，不要来打我。
Sorry.
嗯？他被别人打到了吗？
Help me.
Understood.
哦，他被别人打到也可以。
Shut up and die.
Kasane.
让你去。他在脑内空间被打败，丢脸。
Kasane, tell me. Why did you kill my father and join Seiran? Is it because my father was involved in metamorphosis research? Because New Himuka turned Naomi into an other?
So you found out about it too. Yes, that's exactly right.
Master Yuito, Kodama is here.
Huh?
Kodama. Great, just what we needed. We should fall back to our hideout.
Wait, Kasane!
This is completely messed up. How can you just decide to kill Yuito like that? That day we came back from the future, you said that it wasn't going to be an easy decision yourself.
Our future depends on it.
Look, if that's your argument, do you actually have proof that it's all true? I'm sorry, but I just don't believe that killing Yuito is the answer to solving everything. Besides, it seems pretty extreme to kill both the father and the son.
What exactly is your reasoning behind all this? If you can justify killing Yuito, then I'm all ears.
There's no point trying to explain.
That's for us to decide!
What?
I've been wanting to tell you this for a while now, Kasane, but you are way too selfish. You make quick decisions and determine what needs to be done. Even when you lose your cool, you're able to compose yourself. I really respect those qualities. Yeah, I said it, I respect you. That's why I was able to accept you as my leader. But no, not this time. Why should you kill Yuito? Don't expect any help from me until you can give me a good, valid reason.
But...
Whoa there, Shiden. I think that's enough. The youth are so passionate. I like it. It looks like your passion got to her. Continuing to harp on her like that isn't going to get us answers.
Listen, Kasane, we have no idea what kind of things you're bottling up inside. We don't know the weight of it, or whether it's painful or not. The only thing we know right now is simply what happened to Naomi.
Saying that an explanation would be pointless means you have something you should say. Lucky for you, there are 4 open-minded people here ready to listen. I'm pretty sure there are different perspectives you can consider as well.
Tell us. We deserve to hear it.
Yes, we're all on the same team here.
I'm sorry.
So you're really not gonna tell us?
No! I just wasn't sure how to explain it, so I'm sorry I said it'd be pointless to tell you.
Well, if that was the case, then you should have said something.
I'm sorry. Oh, this apology is for making you jump to conclusions, so...
Yeah, I think I got that.
Hey, Shiden, come on. Let's try to relax a little, okay? It's great you're invested, and that's cool and all, but it's also lame at the same time.
Shut up! Anyway, if you're gonna tell us, then tell us already.
Okay. The first reason is what I felt at Kunad Gate. I felt something like the power of the red strings coming from it. The time portal that should be disappearing lingers because of Yuito's power. That's what made me believe what future Yuito said. The second reason is because of what Karin said. He knows that we went to the future.
He does?
Arashi, you were eavesdropping so you can confirm.
Yeah. From what was said in the future, I knew there was a good chance that Karin was involved in some way or another. He's at least aware that a time-traveling power exists and has accepted it.
The third reason is that the Seiran official said Yuito was involved.
I see. So for you, all your suspicions leading up to now were confirmed.
Yes. I mean, they're all just circumstantial, but it's all I have. I'm sorry.
You're apologizing for the wrong thing again. What we wanted was a fair explanation, and you provided one. You don't need to apologize for that. And it's thanks to your explanation, we came to understand exactly why you made your decision.
Yeah, I can see where you're coming from now, but I still have a question. Why didn't you discuss all this with us?
I told you. I didn't have any definite proof, and I didn't think you'd believe me.
But I did. And everyone else here too. Some of it I'm still not convinced about, but I don't think all of it's a lie. It's proof that your way of thinking is wrong. That's why we should talk from now on. We have each other's backs here. That's what makes us a team.
I'm sorry.
There you go again.
Huh?
There's a different phrase you should be saying right now.
That's right. If you want to build trustful relationships, an apology isn't what's needed right now.
Oh, thank you. Everyone.
好哦，那这个信息量也太大了。我们找到了姐姐。
I guess I should talk to Kaga.
我们找到了姐姐哦，请让我向你致谢。哎，过去找你。然后 现姐姐是一个只见姐姐是一个可以沟通的怪异。
Kasane?
Gamma, did you read my message? I came to talk to you. It seems like you still feel responsible for what happened to Naomi. It isn't your fault she turned into another. There's no point in you blaming yourself.
You came all this way just to say that?
Well, you felt guilty enough to come all the way here.
You're right. It's probably presumption. Still, I can't forget what happened to her. It's sad to think this is how I behave after the decades I've fought.
I don't think it's sad, just surprising.
That's what I thought. You don't have time to falter when a friend dies in battle. Our role as members of the OSF is to bottle up our feelings no matter what happened.
But you haven't been able to control your emotions.
I must be at my limit. I've lost too many friends. Friends of many years and rookies like Naomi. While everyone else lost their lives, I'm left standing here, my retirement drawing closer.
You make it sound like it's bad that you're alive.
I feel guilty. The young people... That's why I was so committed to protecting the young members.
I know that you wanted to protect Naomi. However, there's no point in regretting the past that way. You're better off...
I know that.
Gamma, behind you! Good reaction.
The enemy was just weak. I can still fight for now.
What do you mean for now?
I'm old. I'll have to retire soon. When I retire, they'll stop administering the anti-aging drug. My body will begin to grow old and my power will gradually diminish. As someone who's had to rely on my power for decades to survive in battle, I'm a little worried about its strength diminishing.
I do remember reading something about that.
It might be the distant future for you, but it's just around the corner for me. Many retired soldiers have a hard time adjusting to civilian life after being in the OSF for so long. There are those who have nowhere else to go after society throws them out. No family or friends to rely on.
Are you saying you'll be one of them?
Yeah, I spent most of my life in the OSF. I can't do much other than fight. How is someone like that supposed to live outside the military? I'm ashamed to say that I'm afraid of that day coming. If I have to live on carrying these feelings for my fallen comrades, then I think I'd rather die in battle. I'm sorry. That was a stupid thing to say.
I don't understand. If you're serious about wanting to die, then I misjudged you. You say that you're the only one left alive, but it's not like you've survived this long on your own. Even my sister was worried about your health. And you just roll over and die? That's so selfish.
I don't know what to say.
You don't have to say anything. I'm leaving. Goodbye. What is he thinking? Naomi was so concerned about him. It's not like I haven't thought about giving up my own life, if it could help save her. But that would only make her sad. I thought he would have figured that out.
女主角线的沟通都不像男主角线那么好哦。没什么好说的。哎，靠，要见面了。他不是把封锁。
There. This doesn't solve everything, but at least he's someone I may have to kill eventually. I need to make sure we interact as seldom as possible. Or else I might lose my nerve when the time comes. He's kind of strange. He's not like Naomi or Captain Seto. It's not like I found him especially interesting, so why couldn't I just ignore him? Oh well, he can't contact me anymore. For now, I just need to focus on Naomi.
好，那我们来存档。
Friends. I've never wanted friends
这
before,
个
but there's a limit to what I can do or think of by myself.
这个
I'll try to rely on other people a little more.
So we failed the job that Seiran official gave us.
It was Kodama's fault. We couldn't help it.
哦，闪电的照片。树。奇怪，那都不是很喜欢的东西。仙人掌盆栽。
I never thought failing a mission would relieve me so much.
好，决定先存档，然后我们今天这一期就录到这里哦。那这一期也是很刺激的一期哦，包括了我们见到了 Naomi， 就是我们的姐姐之剑，那也发现了卡莲，也有一些交流，然后青蓝的官员也不是什么好人。那我们最重要的一点是知道为什么要把人变成挂翼，原来是把它当做一个兵器。好哦，那我们就来存档。那今天也是谢谢大家的收看哦。那之后也是继续送礼物，然后推进羁绊，然后推进剧情。现在阶段6，那代表我们女主角线的剧情也进入到一半。如果女主角也是12个阶段的话，好，那我是 CC， 那谢谢大家的收看。那如果喜欢我的影片，记得帮我按赞、订阅、分享。有任何意见也可以在下方留言。那谢谢大家的支持，那我们下次绯红结系的游戏再见，拜拜。